Have you ever think, what happens if the world is about to end? What if nuclear war breaks out? Where does the president go? Who controls the military then? The answer is hidden in the sky. This is the Doomsday Plane. The Doomsday Plane is one of the most secretive and critical aircraft ever created by the United States. Officially known as the E-4B Nightwatch, this aircraft serves as a mobile airborne command center designed to operate during the most extreme scenarios imaginable, including nuclear war, large-scale cyber warfare, and total destruction of ground-based command facilities. Its purpose is to ensure that the US government and military leadership can continue functioning, even if the nation's capital, military bases, and communication networks are wiped out. In essence, the Doomsday Plane exists to guarantee continuity of government when civilization itself is under threat. The need for such an aircraft emerged during the Cold War, when tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union reached unprecedented levels. The development of intercontinental ballistic missiles meant that nuclear war could begin and end within minutes, leaving little time for evacuation or response. Fixed command centers such as the Pentagon or underground bunkers, though heavily protected, were still vulnerable to direct nuclear strikes or electromagnetic pulse (EMP) attacks that could disable electronics instantly. Military strategists realized that survival depended on mobility. A command center that could stay airborne, constantly moving, and unreachable by most weapons, offered the best chance of maintaining control during a nuclear conflict. The Doomsday Plane is manufactured by Boeing and is based on the Boeing 747-200 airframe, one of the most reliable and spacious aircraft ever built. However, the E-4B is vastly different from any commercial 747. Its internal structure, wiring, and systems have been heavily modified for military use. Only 4 E-4B aircraft exist, making them among the rarest planes in the world. Each aircraft is equipped with hardened electronics designed to survive the intense electromagnetic pulses generated by nuclear explosions, something that would disable or destroy ordinary aircraft systems instantly. Inside the Doomsday Plane is a fully functional flying military headquarters. The aircraft contains multiple command and control rooms, secure conference areas, briefing rooms, and workspaces for high-ranking officials, military commanders, and technical staff. There are also sleeping quarters, rest areas, food storage facilities, and medical support areas, allowing the crew and leadership to remain operational for extended periods. The interior is designed not for comfort, but for efficiency, resilience, and continuous decision-making during crisis situations. One of the most impressive features of the Doomsday Plane is its communication capability. The aircraft can communicate with nearly every military unit worldwide, including nuclear-armed submarines hidden deep beneath the ocean. It uses satellite communications, high-frequency radio, and extremely low-frequency (VLF) systems that can penetrate seawater. The plane is equipped with miles of internal wiring and a trailing antenna system that allows it to maintain contact even when conventional communication networks are destroyed. This ensures that orders can still be issued and received during a nuclear war. The Doomsday Plane is also designed for long-duration missions. While its normal flight endurance is around 12 hours, it is capable of aerial refueling, allowing it to stay in the air for days without landing. In fact, test missions have demonstrated that the aircraft can remain airborne for over 35 hours continuously. This ability ensures that leadership can stay out of reach of threats on the ground for as long as necessary. The primary function of the E-4B Nightwatch is command and control. In a real doomsday scenario, it would act as the central authority for directing US military operations, including nuclear retaliation if required. If the White House, Pentagon, or other command centers were destroyed, the Doomsday Plane would effectively become the temporary seat of government. It allows the President, Secretary of Defense, and top military leaders to issue commands, coordinate forces, and maintain national security under the worst possible conditions. The aircraft has already proven its importance in real-world situations. On September 11, 2001, at least one Doomsday Plane was airborne as a precautionary measure, while the full extent of the attacks was still unknown. This demonstrated that the aircraft is not merely a Cold War relic, but an active and essential component of modern defense strategy. Even today, the Doomsday Plane remains critically important. Nuclear weapons still exist, global tensions continue to rise, And new threats such as cyber warfare and EMP-based weapons pose serious risks to centralized infrastructure. The E-4B Nightwatch ensures that no matter how severe the attack, the United States retains the ability to communicate, command, and respond. It is not a weapon designed to start war, but a system built to prevent chaos, preserve leadership, and maintain control when the world is on the brink of collapse. In conclusion, the Doomsday Plane represents the ultimate form of preparedness. It is a symbol of how far nations are willing to go to ensure survival in the face of extinction-level threats. While its existence may seem frightening, its true purpose is stability. As long as humanity possesses weapons capable of ending civilization, aircraft like the Doomsday Plane will remain a necessary safeguard against total collapse.